Mr. Chancellor, sir, I now wish to invite an alumnus of Kenyatta University to address the congregation. He is Mr. Robin Toskin, sports editor at the Standard Group, PLC. He's also a member of the Caretaker Committee of the Kenya Football Federation and a FIFA Best Football Award panelist. He is also the Deputy Treasurer, Kenyatta University Alumni Association. He graduated in 1997 with a Bachelor of Education Arts degree from the School of Education, and later in 2019 with a Master of Arts Literature degree from the then School of Humanities and Social Sciences. Mr. Chancellor, sir, allow me now to invite Mr. Toskin to address the congregation.
The Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya, His Excellency Geoffrey Rigathi Gachagua, and also the Elder of Golden Heart, the Chancellor of Kenyatta University, Dr. Benson Wairegi, the Cabinet Secretary, Ministry of Education, Honorable Ezekiel Machogu, Chairman of Kenyatta University Council, Professor Shem Migota Dola, members of Kenyatta University Council, members of Diplomatic Corps present, the host Vice Chancellor, Professor Paul K. Wainaina, chairpersons of the councils from other universities, vice chancellors from other universities, members of the University Senate, parents and guardians, graduates, staff and students of Kenyatta University, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. We gather here today to celebrate the outcome of a long and demanding but very fulfilling academic journey by the graduating class of December 2022. On behalf of the Kenyatta University alumni, I take this opportunity to congratulate you on this great achievement and to commend you for your hard work and resilience. 4 years of university education may seem a short time to endure, but not for young and restless students. Without sheer willpower, a sense of purpose, the patience to listen to and heed to counsel and encouragement, 4 years may turn out to be eternal torment. It could in fact bring to an abrupt end a nascent yet achievable dream for some. I say this because of a personal tragedy, having lost my younger brother to the deceiving allure and charm of KM, which ended up snapping his life in 2015. Therefore, the fact that you are here today as graduates is testimony to your resilience and sense of purpose. For that, I truly salute you for the achievement. I know the overarching question for most of you is what next after today's ceremony? My simple answer is follow your dream. I followed mine, which has now thrust upon me a privilege I never imagined would ever occur, that is to stand before you today. This is my story. At a very young age, I was enchanted by such sports icons as Diego Maradona, Mahmoud Abbas, J.J. Masiga, Wilberforce Mulamba, Emilio Butragueno, and Lothar Matthias, among other luminaries. I wanted to be like Kenya's legendary goalkeeper, Mahmoud Abbas at best, or at least be the commentator telling the world about the superstar's exploits. In fact, my mother once told me of an evening when I fell asleep in the kitchen as she was preparing dinner. To her consternation and my siblings, I dreamed that I was commentating a match between Gor Mahia and AFC Leopards, and proceeded to belt out both lineups like the veteran commentator Ali Salim Manga does. But my father's vision was different. He wanted me to excel academically. In fact, he wanted me to be a lawyer. I worked hard to please him while keeping alive my dream of emulating Mahmoud Abbas. The Joint Admissions Board, however, felt I was good enough to be a teacher and offered me a Bachelor of Education English literature course here in May 1993. I took it with zeal, but tagged along my soccer dream, where I rose to become the first choice goalkeeper of my secondary school and later our university team, the KU Hardnuts, which I also captained. After graduating in 1997 and posted to teach at Chebara Boys in Marakwet, the arc of my dream continued bending towards my childhood dream and found myself at the Standard Group shortly thereafter. Armed with the Bachelor of Education English Literature training, I rose from a reporter to sports editor, in which time I have brushed shoulders with global sports icons such as Pele, the great managers like Arsene Wenger, and also distinguished commentators and journalists from around the world. I have covered 3 FIFA World Cups and the Olympics in the world's best sports cathedrals, such as the Maracanã in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. I have endeavored to be the first to tell the story at first sight of exceptional talent, such as when I drew the attention of this country to the prodigies like Victor Wanyama and Alan Wanga. I have been privileged to serve in the FIFA Best Football Awards for several years now. In between, I have come back here at Kenyatta University and graduated with a Master's of Arts in Literature in 2019, ready for life after the newsroom. To the graduates today, the question is, who say dreams cannot become true? In following your dream, remember what the great former Arsenal manager Arsene Wenger once said, that nobody has enough talent to live on talent alone. Even when you have talent, a life without work goes nowhere. Ladies and gentlemen, as you reflect over my journey, remember the milestone that brings us together today is no mean feat for the graduates and parents or guardians, as well as all those who supported this noble cause. I therefore recognize and appreciate all the stakeholders who, in one way or another, contributed immensely to the realization of your academic dream. First and foremost, I wish to acknowledge the entire Kenyatta University fraternity, that's the administration, the teaching and non-teaching staff, for ably delivering on their mandate and responsibility towards the graduates. I acknowledge sponsors and partner institutions, too, for provision of scholarships, grants, fellowships, infrastructural development initiatives, and other forms of support towards our treasured university. You are all familiar of the African saying that it takes a village to raise a child. Special mention goes out to your respective village mates, some who have accompanied you to today's graduation ceremony. If you go to the parking bay now, you'll find public vehicles from all parts of Kenya hired specifically to ferry our fellow village mates to this auspicious ceremony. To all of you, we say a big thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, please allow me to mention that Kenyatta University alumni have been at the forefront of supporting their alma mater through various initiatives and opportunities, among them internships and job placements, as well as contributions towards bettering the university's physical infrastructure. I therefore take this opportunity to thank our members and appeal for continued and stronger support in this regard. As we graduate more and more students, we desire to see the alumni numbers grow in equal measure. Kenyatta University alumni database has over time grown to over 90,000. We desire to significantly grow this number to enable us make a greater impact in supporting our alma mater. To this end, we call upon potential members, today's graduates and non-member graduates of earlier years, to enroll for membership at the earliest opportunity. As earlier mentioned, the KU alumni under the stewardship of Kenyatta University Alumni Interim Board have been at the forefront in supporting the university in the delivery of its core mandate through various initiatives. There is, however, need for continued and renewed support in, among other areas, research funding, promotion of joint community welfare projects, university infrastructure development and facility improvement, excellence awards, scholarships, student mentorships, industrial attachments, and job placement opportunities on which the alumni have best delivered over the years. We exhort all our members to sustain and increase their support to the university in the aforementioned areas, as well as new initiatives. Dear graduates, as you leap into whatever engagements of life, I urge you to commit your knowledge, skills, and values to the pursuit of lasting solutions to the myriad socio-economic, environmental, and moral challenges that plague our society. Once again, a hearty congratulations and all the best in your endeavors. Thank you all for your kind attention, and have a Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year 2020.